And at the same point, everybody knows Nigel, and they know he's probably hammered because it was like 5 in the morning. So you know he was standing there asleep, but he probably went,
interesting.
hello.
So that is the story of Harry Potter, mother.
But
The only way that could have been karmically more delicious is if Wyck was on the receiving end of just
Picture
the universe has just delivered unto you justice.
Picture that, like I'm all pissed off just waiting for the elevator, and then all of a sudden the doors open and there's Harry Potter duct taped to a chair. Then picture me just walking into the elevator and the door slowly shutting behind me and him sitting there like...
Hey kids, can you say
1,000 needles?
Yeah, with 1,000 needles. I just been like, screw my record, you're getting it, bitch.
That is the olive in the Justice Martini.
Yeah. As I said, you can't write crap like this.
Shall we keep going?
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, you can if you want. You got some good stories.
I am the paying patron that was the other participant that built this. Shenanigans at Steampunk at Gettysburg.
Yes.
I am Savan Gupta. You might know me as a account named Slick.
You can't say that.
I can say that.
No, you can't.
I can plug myself. Fuck you. Screw you. Earmuffs. He earmuffed himself. We're good.
Don't get me in trouble. I work here. That's the other crazy thing. Once again, I've been saying it all weekend. They put me in charge. I'm the program director of this entire hotel. I know. And everything actually ran smoothly. Did you guys enjoy yourselves this weekend so far? Because I'm not gonna lie, as I said, man, between doing my shows, running every stage, running back and forth, and planning that huge party last night, I was exhausted. But it was all for you guys. That's what I do.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yes.
So, do you want to hear more carnage?
Yeah, we got some time.
On a scale of 1 to woo, how much carnage do you want to hear about? Alright, there we go.
The other funny thing is a lot of the Harry Potter story is the only one that I remember off the top of my head.
I got you.
I've had 23 concussions, so my brain just kind of doesn't work as good as it used to. Like, I'm like 10-second Dan. I'm like, hi, I'm Wyck.
You have a Red Bull.
Hi, I'm Wyck. Like, it's
He has a Red Bull.
Yeah, it's...
You have a beer. You have a beer.
Apparently, because of the show we did at Gettysburg, he's making a ringtone on me because I made that joke that I'm 10-second Dan, and everyone was like laughing, and I kept going, oh my god, I have a Red Bull! And I did it like every 10 minutes, and I would just walk in the room and scream that. Apparently, they got an audio clip of it. So now
we do. We're remixing that with steampunk style. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, so a lot of the crap that's happened to me that pissed me off.
I am the lore keeper.
He knows.
I know more about his life than he does.
I know. Every time he reminds me, I go, oh crap. That did happen.
How am I the record keeper when I get drunker than you at these things?
I don't know.
So this is, shall I tell the Aquaman story?
Oh, this is priceless.
Okay, so I'm at this convention in Connecticut. And it's a rinky-dink little con, it's a pop culture con. And I'm running around this account named Slick Press, yeah, whatever. But I'm in the point of the story, or the irrelevant information is, I'm in a leather and metal body condom. Like, I am in a mech suit. I'm 1.5 feet wider and 1.5 feet taller than I am right now in this thing, covered in razor-sharp metal and leather. This is relevant later.
Sounds like he belongs at Wyck-part Fair.
You're welcome. Talk to Jeff Mock. By popular request. Anyways, so... Now there's, you know, at every one of these things there's that one special kid, like that's...
Voltaire's here?
Ha!
I'm sorry.
He's my friend. Special. Anyway, so I walk up on this crew, and we're promoting a political campaign, whatever, a faux political campaign, it doesn't matter. We walk up on this crew of individuals dressed as the Avengers and the Justice League and etc. And there's this Jersey Shore reject dressed as Aquaman. This will become clear momentarily. I'm just doing the thing, I'm doing my shtick, most of you know it. This kid goes, hey, and I was like, listen, it's 2012, because it was 2012 back then. There's a black Spider-Man, get with the political times, because there is a black Spider-Man. And he goes, hey man.
The costume or the person in the costume?
There's Miles Morales. There's an actual African-American Latino Spider-Man.
Wow, I just learned something new.
So the bottom line is, this guy then drops this little Stephen Colbert chestnut.
This is gonna sound horrible already. Black Spider-Man. He doesn't go thwip, he goes bang!
So
it was a funny image in my head, like.
So this gentleman then jumps up and drops this little chestnut. We don't see color, man. We don't see color. Keep in mind, orange tight shirt, green spandex. I'm like, I see that. You don't see color, clearly. He goes, what you trying to say, man? And now he gets up in my grill, and by which, I don't know, is this event a little too white for that language? He gets in my face like, we don't see color, man. Now, again, leather and metal mech suit. Several times this guy's side. Now, keep in mind...
The guy was probably so messed up he could hear colors at that point.
He weighs 40 pounds wet. Like, this kid is a string bean in an Arthur Curry costume. Like, that's and again, orange and green. I don't know. And like he has that like Dawson's Creek hair, like I don't want to wait, and that. To be over. Anyways, so he's like, we don't see colors. What's up, bro? Just back away. Just back away.
I like how he followed the statement of we don't see color with bro.
He was a total bro. He was a total. Like you Guido son of a.
So, Adrian, yeah.
and yeah, he was rocking the Stallone accent pretty hard. So I'm sitting there like, sir, you're a little bit close. He's like, you're a little bit offensive. Why don't you just walk away? Just walk. And he does this little number. He went situation on me.
Now, I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. You can be Mike Tyson. If you're wearing an orange shirt with green tight pants and you're looking at me going, I'd be like, do I pay you dollars to strip? What are you doing, Mike?
And now, this is more impressive than the costume, but I have like metal knuckles and razor sharp.
Oh, the tent's just peed everywhere.
The tent's losing control. Control yourself! Contain yourself!
Next time, wait until somebody's walking underneath.
Yes.
Good morning.
So these two jackoffs on stage were telling jokes, and then I was suddenly all wet. Anyways.
Yeah, but the difference is I have that effect on the women in the audience a lot.
Well, yeah, they let you put metal. You let them put metal through your. Yeah. Of course, they're like my ex-boyfriend. Grab the staple gun and go nuts.
But to interject in the Rocket story, it is kind of funny because I did perform at a party once. It was my friend's party, and she's like, the only way I can describe her, and now I'm friends with everybody obviously knows, and I'm not gender biased or anything like that, but she is like the generic big raging bulldog. Like she's like, ooh, and she's got like a mohawk. It's like that dude in the red, but like with boobs and bigger. Like no joke. Sorry to use your example, but
Aquaman.
No. Red Bull. But this comes into what you were just saying with the nuts thing. I did a party and they raised the money to staple the thing, and her exact words were, "I'm doing this for all womankind," and I actually sat there going.
Like, do they blow on the staple gun? It's like slapsgiving.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Yes. So Aquaman.
So
Aquaman.
I'm covered in metal. Like I could flick my hand and this kid would lose teeth. And he's like, "What's up, bro? Walk away."
Orange shirt, green tights.
And like literally, he's got the package right here. Just like I know entirely too much of this kid's anatomy, having just met him. So I go, I could end you with a flick of my wrist. He's like, "Let's take it outside." I'm like, "You go and I'll meet you in 5 minutes. You go wait for me. You warm up.
Go get your dolphin friends."
And he does. So I left him there.
But seriously, if somebody looked at me and they were mad, they're like, "Let's take this outside." I'd probably do the same thing, be like, "All right," and then they'd go, and then like 20 minutes later, I'd probably walk out to go hang out with somebody who smoked a cigarette. I'd probably walk outside and go, "Oh my God, you actually came!" Like,
is that a usual line for you?
Oh. Dude.
Why do you feed me those?
That was so simple. Oh God.